hills of Hollywoodland, offering splendid home sites for those who love the freedom of the hill.
Will Rob survive that house on Goo? He thinks he knows, is he a fool? All hope was lost with one dark slide. Will Rob survive this wild ride?
Laurel Canyon is back open after strong winds caused a big tree and power lines to come down. The closure caused a big delay for commuters between the valley and West Hollywood. Crews spent hours chopping up the tree and fixing the downed wires near Gould Avenue. North side traffic was later let through on Little Laurel Canyon Boulevard.
The lower portion of the house, which is the foundation, had sunk about a half an inch, and then an inch. We had a friend come over to check it out, and he was just like, "You guys got to go, it's gonna go."
But we do have some light showers. This is mostly light stuff before the heavier bands of rain do arrive, and they're going to arrive later on this afternoon and in the evening. So this is like round number 3 of big storms coming into Southern California. And otherwise, we have this too. It's a flash flood watch.
I heard a loud noise and it sounded like rocks falling, and I believe that's what it was. So yeah, pretty scary. It happened so quickly. I have pets, so I had to grab my dog and my cat and figure that out and get them evacuated.
5 years of drought, a lot of those shrubberies and trees and grasses that held the earth in place are giving way.
This is our drone video of the slide where the foundation of these two homes washed away. You can see a large part of the deck is gone. A concrete slab is dangling. And the slide looks like a dirt road. The drop, about 100 feet. And until structural engineers can get in there and be certain the hillside is safe, Laurel Canyon will remain closed.
Patrick has done a lot of reports from the site of this next story. We call this a real fixer-upper in the Hollywood Hills. Part of the home's patio and balcony broke off about 2 weeks ago and slid a couple hundred feet down onto Laurel Canyon Boulevard. We've done a lot of stories from this one during the storm and before it. Well, now it is up for sale as is. The asking price, $200,000.
It was actually exactly 1 month ago. It was January 11th when part of a home from up above the hill in the Hollywood Hills, a paved slab, fell down on Laurel Canyon Boulevard. Certainly a very frightening situation. And of course, the city then had to make sure that the hillside was safe and the homes up above it were not going to come down before they reopened this road.
City officials hope to have a partial reopening of Laurel Canyon by early next week, but they're not committing to any timetable.
I got to get out of my driveway to get onto the street.
It's a big problem getting around because the way he was just directing me to go, that's still up through the canyons in another area.
Day to day, like 5 o'clock, it already takes me 30 minutes just to get up the hill with one lane. It's not going to be possible.
Well, the traffic is usually always an issue. I'm sure it's going to be much worse.
At the famed Pache restaurant, staff are sad to see a historic home crumble. They are not worried about a dip in business.
We're letting patrons know that the traffic people and the officers are letting our patrons in particular through.
Good morning. We're talking about Laurel Canyon Boulevard. It is open right now. Traffic is starting to pick up for the commute. But if this is where you drive after 8 o'clock, know that it will be closed today from 8 to 2 between Mulholland Drive and Hollywood Boulevard. We'll show you some video of possibly why, because back in 2017, you may remember when Laurel Canyon Boulevard was closed after a 9,000-pound slab, part of a foundation from a home, came crashing down along with boulders and debris and dirt, and that was following another big rainstorm. So imagine we've had a couple of big storms, these hillsides are soaked, so LADOT is closing down Laurel Canyon Boulevard between 8 a.m. and noon, again between Mulholland Drive and Hollywood Boulevard, and we presume that they will be doing some precautionary work as that impending storm, everyone's getting ready for that.
So Rob survives that house on Gould. I guess he knows he ain't no fool. Some hope is found with one quick sale, and Rob survives to tell the tale.
hills of Hollywoodland, offering splendid home sites for those who love the freedom of the hills.